shake, 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 shake it off, shake it off.
One of the biggest hits from Taylor Swift's album 1989 is all about shaking it off, a skill that'll come in handy in China, where the superstar's exploding popularity brings potential pitfalls. Taylor Swift's initials, TS, could be mistaken as a reference for Tiananmen Square, where I'm standing right now. And her album, 1989, the year she was born, is also the year when hundreds of pro-democracy protesters died in a government crackdown here. This issue is so sensitive here in China, we could actually be detained just for reporting in this location. Taken out of context, the pop star's clothing line could be politically combustible, says University of Denver professor and China expert Jing Sun.
If it turns out you have a group of people that will be wearing such problematic t-shirts and they gather together, if that is the scenario the government encounters, I'm sure the government will do something about it.
So far, state-authorized search engines are not censoring TS 1989 merchandise.
If the government tries to take a heavy-handed approach on that, it could backfire, and I think Beijing knows it.
Sun says the bigger obstacle facing Swift is places like this. This is Beijing's famous silk market. You can see busloads of people come here, a lot of them Western tourists. They come by the millions each year for counterfeit versions of the world's biggest brands, openly sold for a fraction of the price. There are so many people here. It's incredible. And even though most of what's being sold is fake, this place brings in so much money. The authorities, the market supervisors, they just look the other way. Taylor Swift's clothing line hasn't even launched yet in China, but knockoffs are already big sellers online.
That is one thing Taylor Swift can be sure about.
Sun says it's a part of doing business in the world's counterfeiting superpower. How big of a threat is the counterfeit issue to artists like Taylor Swift?
In fact, there will be far more fabricated items than authentic ones that will be circulating in the Chinese market.
He says Swift still stands to make massive profits, teaming up with Chinese e-commerce giants JD and Alibaba. China's insatiable appetite for American pop culture is a gold mine for the highest-paid woman in music, meaning Swift will likely be shaking it off all the way to the bank. Will Ripley, CNN, Beijing.